Many mentally disturbed cases have been brought to Miracle Impact Ministries International for prayer from Senior Prophet Bishop John General. With God, all things are possible. All cases ministered to comes back to testify. In the month of January 2020, another mental case was brought through to Miracle Impact Ministries International for healing and deliverance all the way from Nakonde.
That we go. Lord, I give you. No, 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 no. Sana marinka sana na hiyo. Baba na wale kutoka.
A month later, on the 1st of March 2020, Mr. Martin came back to Miracle Impact with his mother to testify to what the God of Bishop John General had done for his mother.
Mutuze Koznayan kwa mine mchokela na testimony yanu. Kindly give us your name, where you're coming from, and your testimony, sir.
Zina yanga ndine Martin Mulenga. Testimony yanga yamenandita pano ni abamayi banga benze bofunta banafuntira tukuchokera ku muzi kuna Konde paka kufika kuno benze bofunta so pamene banafika pali no malo nalembesa prayer line.
Okay, batate mwaindako fast na testimony yanu mwakamba kuti bamayi banu benze bofunta mayezi yangati ni vichani exactly benze chutika mu life ya bamayi banu banafunta for how many years?
Banafunta for 4 years.
Munabapelekako ku mamalo enangu kunganga kuma pastors kuti mupezeko solution?
Tunabapelekako kuchani kuchipatala bana checking mtupi yao banapeza matenda muri beali yonse. Tunabapelekako kuma prayers kuma pastor bosiana but banakangi tusinapeze anko.
So bamayi banu bezochita behave bunch.
Bamene benzo chita sitwenzo gona mzuba na musiku benzo tutaba na kutumenya
Peterzan
oro kusamba sibenzo kwanisa kuzisa mbila So pamene tunafika pali ino malo badadi tunalembesa ku prayer line bana bapempelela napitiriza nakubagulira anointing altar na anointing oil. So apa pamene nikamba pa bamayi banabwera munomo mwamene benze elili.
Let us clap hands for the God of the number one prophet. Powerful. So nifuna imweweka mubaitani bamayi banu babwere kusogola.
Ba Judith nalabo seni kuntanshi.
That is the God of the number one prophet. My God. Vantu tichaya manja like testimonies sinaimvele. This is a woman who was mentally disturbed for 4 years. Ninga wafune kuti nikambeko na ba Juliet, vantu bashinikishe. Because here the God of Bishop John General is a God of true miracles. Mulibwanje wa Juliet. Muchokela kuti. Okay, bamai. So, mui moment mushtako chani ka businessi, mumali mako, kuja kuna konde. Okay, thank you very much, my Juliet. Powerful. My God. So, at home, the gentleman that you see standing in front of you, he says his testimony has got to do with the mother who's standing right next to him. He says the problem that brought them all the way from Nakonde was the mental issue for the mother. The mother was mentally disturbed. She was mentally confused. He said this condition, it was there for 4 years. He said they took her to hospitals, they took her to witch doctors, they took her to pastors, but still more, the problem persisted for 4 years. There was no solution. So that is how they heard and saw the miracles that were taking place right here at Miracle Impact Ministries International. Now I asked him a question and I said, what are some of these mothers' behavior? How was she behaving during those 4 years? He says that she could not bath herself. She could literally not do anything. She would run away. She would beat people because the issue was just too much. She was mentally confused. So they heard about Miracle Impact Ministries International, and upon coming to this ministry, he says he registered the mother for the prayer line, and that was the first encounter that his mother had with the senior prophet, Bishop John General, who prayed for her. He said he continued and he was very persistent. Every time he would come to church, he would get water for the mother, the anointed water and the anointing oil, which the mother was ministering on a daily basis. He says a problem which had taken 4 years, but right here at Miracle Impact Ministries International, the God of the number one prophet, the senior prophet, has done a miracle in the life of his mother. So as you see the mother standing there, we interviewed her, we asked her her name, where she's coming from, and what she's doing, and of course she was able to answer like a normal human being. So today he says he has just come to give glory and honor to the God of the number one prophet, the senior prophet, Bishop John General.
Nos chers téléspectateurs, le frère est en train de témoigner en faveur de sa mère. Elle nous dit que sa mère souffrait de troubles mentaux pratiquement pendant 4 ans. Sa mère est complètement folle. Et le frère nous dit qu'ils ont consulté différents docteurs, ils ont consulté différents féticheurs, ils ont même consulté différents hommes de Dieu, mais il n'y a pas de solution. Et le frère nous dit qu'ils avaient décidé de venir dans la maison de l'Éternel. Et ce jour-là, ils avaient enregistré pour la prière. Et le frère nous dit que l'homme de Dieu avait prié en faveur de sa mère. Et ils ont continué à persévérer, à venir dans la maison de l'Éternel. Ils payaient l'olive, ils payaient l'onction. Et le frère nous dit que Dieu a totalement restaurer la santé de sa mère telle que vous le voyez au-devant de vous. Sa mère est redevenue normale, elle est en train de parler normalement, et pour ça le frère est en train de rendre gloire à ce Dieu si grand, le Dieu du prophète de toutes les nations, le Bishop John General.
This is the God we serve, the God of miracles, signs and wonders, and that's the God of Miracle Impact Ministries International.
And he is is my light, my strength, my song. This cornerstone, this solid ground.